everyone, and welcome back to the Western Centurion channel. Today is Saturday the 11th of November and Remembrance Day, hence the poppy. Right, today I just want to do a little short video, an update really, and a thank you to John of Canal Sidings. Because in my previous video when I show you the Glenn Drewett Junction, John spotted a serious error that I had made. So thank you, John, and this video is just to basically show you what that error was and what I'm going to do to put it right. So yeah, thank you again so much, John. If you hadn't pointed that out, I'd have been in a little bit of trouble later on down the line. Sorry for the pun. And also tomorrow I'm hoping to get another video done and put up, and that is for John Cavell and Terry Love. So I hope I got your names right. But you wanted to know a little bit more on how I set up the double slip with the Railmaster. Well, I spent quite a bit in the evenings during the week trying to make up like some sort of presentation with PowerPoint on how to do it. I've done it in Excel. I'm just still not happy with how it's turning out, but I'll try and get the video done tomorrow. Alright, we'll just see what happens. Okay, so I'll show you what the problem was with the Glenn Drewett Junction and what I intend to do to put it right. And after that, if you stick with the video, there'll be a little running session with 4935 Ketley Hall and also D1026 Western Centurion. I have them both going over at least one double slip. I can't go over the others because they're not powered at the moment. Alright, so if you hang on at the end of the video, you get to see that. Okay, but other than that, you all have a great weekend and hopefully see you again tomorrow. Bye! Okay, so here we have the Glenn Drewett Junction. I haven't done anything to it since the last update video, so it's still in the same state. So what I'll do, I'll just take you through how or why I have put in the Glenn Drewett Junction. So we have for the incline we have the up line and the down line, and for the Fiddle Yard we have the up line and the down line. So the whole idea of this is that if we have a train coming down from the top level down into the Fiddle Yard, I can keep it on the up line from the incline and just take it straight on down and around, and that'll take it up the other end of the garage and back up the incline on the other side. And the same goes for this track here for the down line on the incline. So it will come down the other side of the garage, it will come down the incline, around the Fiddle Yard, straight along here, we can go straight across and it will come back up onto the top level on the other incline. I'll have to start naming them, won't I, at some point, so at least we know which one I'm on about. And then of course we've got the Fiddle Yard, the up line, so I can have locos or complete trains trundling around the Fiddle Yard until I'm ready to take it up onto the top level. So we have the up line, so we can have a train just running straight across here all the way around, and the same with the down line coming around and running all the way around. Now then, if I have a train come down from the top level and I want to actually bring it into the Fiddle Yard up line, so the loco or the train will come down here, right at this turnout, straight across this set of double slip, and on this double slip it will go off left, and there it is, it will be on the Fiddle Yard up line. And the same if I want to come from the Fiddle Yard and go up onto the incline up line, we'll come along here, we'll hit this double slip, we'll go straight across, but then we'll go left on this turnout, straight across and left on this double slip, and we'll be on the up incline. And also if we're on the downline in the fiddle yard, and we want to get to the down line to go up onto the top layer, top level. We'll come along here, we'll go right on this turnout, straight across this double slip, and then we'll go left on this double slip, and we'll be onto this track, and we'll be on the down line to get up onto the top section of the layout. Now what John pointed out is that I pretty much got only 3 out of 4 transitions between the up lines and the down lines. The fourth one, which is another important one, and one that's missing is this one. So we have the down line on the for the incline. So we'll come down this down line, and we want to get to the down line on the fiddle yard. So we come down, we go left on this double slip, we'll get to this turnout here, and we come across, and we can only go straight across on this double slip, which leaves us on the up line in the fiddle yard. I cannot get from here to here. And well done, John, for spotting that, because I didn't, and that would have caused big problems. So what my idea is, what I'm going to do is, if we just take this piece of track out of there, as you see I've already started on it, and we will put, what shall we put into there? We'll put this piece in. If we put this track in, this turnout into there, okay, just move that a minute, we can now get from the down line on the incline all the way down here onto this turnout, and this will now put us down onto the down line in the fiddle yard. Now originally I thought, well, I'll just put that turnout in there, but if I do that, I've lost an opportunity to make use of some of this area at the same time, because I still want to use this as storage. So if I take that turnout out, and if I put this isometric or 3-way turnout in, that opens up a lot more opportunities. So what I now have, obviously I've got the final completion or transition between here and here. I can go straight across, and I can now start another transition into the fiddle yard. I'm not sure if you can see from there, but obviously the other thing I'm thinking about doing is putting another turnout in here. Obviously I can't have it join there, because this is where the join is in the baseboard when it drops down, so this turnout will go back here a bit further, but then that will give me the opportunity to put another turnout here, which will then allow me to have another piece of track running along here. That will probably come to there. I've got to play about with it a bit more, but I think you'll get the idea of what I can do. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much, John, for pointing that out. It's allowed me to put it right before I actually had everything fitted down for good. Okay, so well, that's about it. I've still got to get everything in. Well, put the 3-way turnout in, and that left hand turnout. The next phase will be to fit the servo motors to them all and get it all wired up. Okay, but that's going to be at least a couple of weeks, I expect, before I can get that done and do another video. So yeah, so let's have a little running session, shall we, with Ketley Hall and Western Centurion. Back in a mo.